Hi, come on in. This is your Queen, Amazing Grace. Yes, I thought I'd just jump on right quick to say hello. Yes, and share this beautiful day with you guys. Pray all is well. Just showing another side of myself. Just sitting outside, enjoying this beautiful day that the Lord has made. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. I want to share a little bit about, living with COPD and where it comes from and things y'all can do to keep yourself safe from getting it. Yes, watching dust, keeping your house dust free, changing your air filters in your home. Be aware of dusty warehouses, places where, it's going to be a lot of cars and like the airport and stuff like that. It's very toxic. Every job ain't a good job. I actually was, my last job I had was at the airport. They had been saying that I had asthma, and to watch what I, watch dust and household sprays and things of that nature. And I had to go to work to try to support myself and my family, help take care of my grandkids. And the last job I had was parking cars at the airport. And as I look back, that was my last and final job. And that came before COVID, about 5 years ago. And so I've been, it's like I ran into a wall or something, and next thing I know, I just couldn't breathe. And so with me not being able to walk anymore and be kind of mobile, I picked up the weight. I injured my back one time on the job, and so I hurt my back. And where I was living prior to COVID, I was on a journey I was homeless, and God was rerouting me, separating me from a narcissist, a very toxic relationship. And he just told me to let everything go, and I did. So I let my house go, my job go, my car go. Just let it go, and God took me somewhere else to live away from the narcissist. He did everything he could to break me, cheated on me, gaslighted me, led me on for years. I seen the signs God was showing me, but I ignored it because I just thought he was the guy. But no, he was dressed as a sheep, but his inwardly man was a wolf. So slow down, really pump your brakes when you're dating a person, especially to the females. I'm speaking to the females because they can show a very beautiful representative, being this ideal man or being who they think you want them to be. So do not give them the bullet to shoot you with. Don't tell them what you want in a man. Let them show you who they are themselves. And you take it to God, and you let God speak to you through your intuition or dreams or however you get your downloads from your Most High. But trust God. Trust your gut. If you're hearing bells and red red flags, God say avoid mission. Don't argue with it. I'm here to save you. Don't argue with it. Because God we all have a piece of God He downloaded himself in all of us. That's our straight line to him, okay? So he's all knowing and all powerful. But he won't stop you. If you want to go and say, Lord, I got it, he'll let you go. He's going to be there with open arms because he was there for me. But what a journey and what a road. I end up, just lift that person up, their name, call their name out before the Lord, and ask God, what he think of it. Is he somebody that's honorable? Do he love you? Where's his standards with you, God? Do he love you? Do he know you? You got to know what his soul look like. Don't worry about what his flesh look like. Be so more concerned about his soul. Because that's who's going to love you right. A man that's got a good soul, he has his house in order with God. And he has the fear of trembling of God upon him. And his mother was his first wife and teacher. Well, I ain't going to say wife, but his first teacher. So she taught him how to treat a woman. And I won't go into details about it, but you can tell a man what kind of man you have by how he treats his mom. So if he's introducing you to his mom, and she's on the up and up, and she's not a narcissist, and she serves Jesus Christ with all her heart, and she's not a hypocrite and a liar, and just, singing everything, all kind of praises about her son, and she know in her heart he's a cheater and a liar, then be slow with that. That's all I can say on that. Don't be in a rush. And put God in it. But back to living with COPD. I believe I was under either, might have been an attack. Somebody sent me some evil thing to try to attack my health. I believe even he did it after I learned that he was no good for me, and I had the balls or the courage to leave, because I almost married him with all his bull crap. I denied him nothing. I loved him like he was my husband, and he was nobody but a stranger. So I made it through. The Lord got me through, but I want to tell you guys about it so you can say your heart in your face, okay? Pray about it. Ask God. Put God in it. Invite him to church. If you go to church, and, I pray that you do. God is all powerful, all knowing, and he'll speak to you in your body. If you got your ear and face towards him, give God a situation. So that's I just want to share that with you. And move very slow. See how he courts you. See how consistent he is. See how he dates you publicly. Do he pay for the bill? Do he offer to take you out on dates? Is he opening up his wallet? Do he got a job? Do he got his own car? His own house? Do he got goals and dreams? Find somebody that's, that's on your level, but higher. That's, this, if you like, You don't want nobody arrogant. I know I don't. So say, for instance, you got a person that, you got a degree. You want somebody to have a higher degree. And you also want to have a husband. You know, is he husband material? Is he in it for the long haul? Stuff like that. And is he available? And check his character. Like, is he loyal and faithful and stuff like that? If he tell you something, do he keep his word? Do he stand you up? Have your checklist and take it for the Lord and, you know, call his name out for the Lord and put him in the Lord's hand. And then move slow so the Lord, and then have your ear towards the Lord and stay in tune with your body so that the Lord can speak to you in his presence. Take note of, be aware how you feel when you're in his presence. You know, because they're really good at fooling you these days. Yeah, they'll woo you right out of everything. And ain't no but a straight up demon. So I'm sharing that, and I pray somebody, I help somebody with that. Some experience, script, and hope in that area. You know, I lost everything trying to love somebody that wouldn't even cross the street for me. But God got me through it. That's the past. The Lord has restored everything that I lost. I'm still trying to get my health back, which I was healthy and whole. But all the attacks, I believe, and I don't know. I think they sent something my way or whatever, and it's like I ran into a brick wall. I was walking one day, and next thing I know, it's like I ran into a wall. And like it was a curse that as soon as I ran into this wall, you know, I could begin not being able to breathe. And so I don't know. So now I'm just trying to wean myself. You notice me taking it off. My friend girl had the same, my church friend, one of the members of my church had the same. She was on oxygen, and she told me, you know, stop eating after 6, and if I do eat something light, and then try to start walking, baby steps, and then kind of take it off every now and then, for 5 or 10 minutes, you know, so that way it gives my lungs a chance to start working on its own. So that's what that is, and I'm believing the Lord to. You know, you can't serve God unless you're serving him in faith. So by faith, I'm delivered, and you know, taking this off. It's saying, God, I'm choosing you by faith. I'm stepping out on faith that you're going to restore my lungs. And, yes. So, y'all come and be with me on my journey. And I'm believing that the way to come off. And, because, yeah, that's another thing. I didn't, but God said give you all his battles. And I was at peace with it, but I don't know, somehow, I think I was doing good, and then somehow out of nowhere, because I didn't change my number, I still was in touch with his mom. And his mom, he used his mom, because I blocked him. And I believe he used his mom's phone, because I loved his mom. But his mom was just as big as narcissist as he was. She needed help in a mighty way. Of course, you know, me, where I'm from, and the kind of woman that I am, I don't sign off on bad behavior. I don't care if you was my mama. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Some people don't. He had bullied his own mom so bad, and his family so bad with his narcissistic behavior. Probably been getting this way ever since he was a little boy. So he was a grown boy, a grown man, but having behaviors as a toddler. You know, he's never been he's never been checked on none of his behaviors. You know, everything he done, they swept it up under the rug. They never called him out on it. And so for me to check him, he's big bad. You know, I said, you know, enough is enough. You don't choose me. You already got, you know, 3 and 4 of the women's on the side. You know, and I'm being my best version. And you said, nah, you ain't the one. You ain't smart enough. I wasn't this heavy before all this. I actually gained the weight. And I don't want to talk about that, giving no devil no glory on that. I'm working hard to get it off. And, yes, instead of fighting the battles, or I wanted to pop off on him bad, but I know he's God's son, so I gave him back to the Lord. But I still, in my flesh, I didn't do anything to him, but I hurt me. I overate. I binge ate. I ate a lot of my emotions and things. You know, it started out with ice cream. I couldn't get enough ice cream. And just out of control. Actually, I sinned. It's a sin to be gluttony, so I had to repent of that. And I'm working and trying to forgive myself. And so y'all pray for me. I think we've been separated, and I've been separated from him about 7, 8 years now, and I'm still healing. So y'all be slow and easy. This man just tore my heart up. Tore my heart up, and I treated him like family, you know what I mean? I loved him like he was my family. And he spit in my face. And he betrayed me, put so many knives in my back. And just threw me off cliffs. Talked bad behind my back. Stole money from me. Slept with my best friend. Tried to sleep probably with my daughter. No good. They are no earthly good. My sister-in-law and some other people tried to tell me. But I would run them over if you spoke bad about it. Because I was blind. I was in my emotions. So please, hold back your flesh. Get the okay from God. Before you go share in your soul. Then you get soul ties. Whatever he's in, he could be he's probably in bondage with the devil, on soul to soul. Guess what? You married him, his debt become your debt. Yeah. So be careful out there, guys. I just want to jump on here and share some experience, strength, and hope. And I'll be back soon with another video. I love you guys. Stay positive. God bless you.